Well, good morning, YouTube. Hi guys, it is Wednesday morning. It's almost 9 a.m., not quite. Chip is already here, got stuff opened up. We're not officially open today, but we're here, we're hanging out. If you want work done, we'll do it. And Mike is getting his tools and stuff organized and ready to go. He just came in last night. He doesn't actually start working with us until Friday because his first couple days are slow. I don't need a four-man team, so Talon and Chip can handle it today and tomorrow. And then on Friday, Gus and Mike will join the team and get that all done. Now, Katie and I just got done with our workout, so now I'm going to try to enjoy some coffee, eat a banana, go through my emails, and we'll see what this day brings. All right, guys, a little bit after 10 now, and like I said, we're not really open for business today, and nothing's happening. We've just been kind of standing around talking. Talon jumped on my bike, went to go get some parts for his motorcycle, and I'm going to work on this air compressor because we had an issue with it yesterday. So towards the end of last year's season, these two gauges on the air compressor both just quit working. Air compressor worked fine. The gauges just weren't working. And no big deal. So yesterday we pull this out and we plug it in. And of course the gauges still aren't working. But it was also leaking air. And as I pressed on one of the gauges, I could hear the tone of air change. So it's leaking internally. So I went out and picked up two new gauges. I don't know if they're going to fit. They're a little bit bigger. So these are just El Cheapo gauges, and the ones I got have got the nice oil filled, but as you can see, the diameter is just a little bit bigger, and we got this bar here, so I'm not sure if we can make it fit. Luckily, I've got an assortment of other little brass fittings and adapters. Maybe I can like put a 45 on one of them or something to just kind of offset it, make it clear. But first, let me get these gauges off, and then we'll see what we can make work. All right, so I got one of them to go in without a problem, but the thread size on the second one is different. It's only an 1/8 inch instead of a 1/4 inch, so I need to get a bushing or a reducer so I can thread that in. But other than that, it looks like it'll all fit just fine. Well, I couldn't find the one single adapter to go from the 1/8 inch male thread to the 1/4 inch female thread, so I had to do 2 steps, but we'll make it work. All right, guys, so we got the gauges mounted to the compressor, but beginning of the season, so we're gonna go ahead and change the oil in it. And you guessed it, we're using Amsoil compressor oil, designed exactly for this application. So we're gonna go ahead and get it all changed up, but we start the new season on fresh stuff. All right, guys, so I was playing with the RC car again, and for some reason, the receiver and the controller weren't driving properly, and it started steering itself and wouldn't always do it. And I got a little overconfident with it, and I took off once, and it decided to just turn left all on its own, and it crashed into Amanda's car and broke the shock tower on it. So I ran out to the hobby shop because they're not that far away, and went ahead and bought a new shock tower. And I had the guy there look at the car. He knows a lot more about these than I do. And there was an issue with the receiver and the controllers. They're very old style controllers you can't even get anymore. So I went ahead and upgraded to a brand new controller that runs on a different megahertz or something. I don't know, Chinese to me, but it works a whole lot better. Bought the new shock tower. So we're gonna get that all fixed up so we can finish tuning this. I will say though, just before I crashed it, I actually got it running pretty good at the top end, but I was just getting ready to start working on the low end adjustments before I crashed it. But while I was out, I stopped by AutoZone as well and picked up some more brake clean, some more oil dry just in case. Went by the Speedway's mailroom, picked up like, I don't know, 40 batteries and a whole bunch of other stuff. So just running errands, goofing off. Michelle and Gabe are here now. Katie's brother James is here now. Yeah, everybody's here. No business today, just people hanging out while we're trying to get set up and ready.
That's what I'm here for, Dee. You need some lube, dear? I don't know if we have any here. We have coconut oil.
I know you had to edit this. So.
He's getting it in the hole pretty good. Good job, dear. It's a little one, though. Want me to hold it for you, too? I'll hold it and guide you. How about that?
Woo!
And
Well, I played with it for a little while and was starting to get it to run really good. And I think I made a burn up the clutch on it, because now sounds like a clutch slip, and it's revving but not really going very far, very fast. So set to park it for the night. It's almost 6:30. As you see, we've got a whole crew of people here. Chip is still working on his chopper. Gus showed up today. Yeah, a bunch of people are here, and we're getting ready to go out to dinner. I think we're going to Cheddars today. All right, and after another wonderful dinner at Cheddars, Talon wanted Jeremiah's. Sorry, I got distracted. So we're running over here. I don't know that I've got room, but we'll see. Okay, so we hung out over by Jeremiah's for a little while and just sat and talked, and then Gabe and Michelle went back to their hotel room. Katie went back to Goliath, and Talon and I came to get some Wawa coffee before we headed back home. Okay, guys, you can see Talon did a little bit of a makeover on his bike. He got rid of the highway bar, got rid of the chrome bars in front of the bags, took off the rear seat and the sissy bar, did a clutch adjustment, put some love jugs on it, cleaned up an oil leak, totally changes the look of the bike. All right, guys, I think that's going to be it for the day. It's time to go home, go to bed. We're going to be open tomorrow, not officially. We don't open till Friday. We didn't really get any business today at all, but we were there hoping for some, and hopefully we'll get some tomorrow. So once again, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Until the next time we see you, keep those engines running.